Super agree. You're not wrong.
This is Mr. Nito. He's going to be taking all of you in.
Oh, God, that pissed me off. He is too fast in phase 2. He's way too quick. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind his speed. I really hate his relentless aggression, though. That's fucking absurd. I feel like that boss is absolutely luck if you beat it. I honestly do. Don't get me wrong, there's some gauge of skill, but, like, there's also, like, a period of you just don't get fucked, hopefully.
What have you done?
Is what it feels like.
It's nothing to be concerned about. I'm merely indulging my curiosity.
Oh, boy. That was actually starting to get on my nerves. Obviously, I was dodging phase 1 super consistently once I learned the moves, but phase 2, holy shit. There is no learning the moves in phase 2. There is no learning, and that's why it's bad. He's just fast as fuck and he hits hard as shit. That's it. Phase 1, he's completely, like, he's not even a boss in phase 1, honestly. He feels kind of like Ornstein a little bit. But phase 2, he actually becomes a fucking boss. Like, if his whole health bar was nothing but phase 2, I don't think anybody would ever be able to beat that boss. I really don't. Maybe by sheer luck alone, but not skill, decisively. That was fucking insane. Don't get me wrong, I liked that boss because he was starting to piss me off. Like, that was a good fight. But holy shit Christ, that sucked. God, that was rough as hell. I like that boss, I don't like how hard he hits, and I don't like how aggressive he is, but I don't mind his speed. I don't mind his speed at all. I really don't. I don't mind his speed. I mind how fucking aggressive he is. And how much he hurts. That's fucking retarded. I was starting to actually get a little bit irritated there. Just because, like, in phase 2, I can't really roll it that well, because he's just too fast. But, like, when I know I rolled that one attack, and I was like, I fucking rolled! It's just the game not rolling. And it caused me to take like 3 hits in a row, and it just kind of pissed me off. Good shit, though. I'm glad that fucker's dead. Jesus, that sucked. Oof.
He was well known and celebrated as a scientific genius. But he used orphans like us as guinea pigs for his twisted experiments. Then sold us all into slavery as enhanced soldiers.
Yeah, can't blame the man, really.
Awful.
Yeah, it is pretty awful. It's the way of the world, honey.
Told us
It's how it works.
humanity is but a stepping stone to the future, and curiosity.
Like, I'm really not trying to get pissed off when I don't know the bosses that well, but if I feel like I'm getting hit by fucking sheer bullshit alone, that's when I start to get mad.
He used my friends.
Like, if I know it's my error, and I'll be like, yep, fair enough, I shouldn't have been greedy. Like, for example, when I healed right next to him, and I was like, I shouldn't have done that. Because I thought I had a small window of healing. And I was just like, I shouldn't have healed right next to him. I feel like I basically had to tank that boss in order to beat it. Dark Knight focuses on high endurance and strength and features gifts useful with a halberd. Okay. Nice. Batman blood code. Alright, cool. And turned into Ben Affleck. Oh, look at that. We kept our haze as well. Fucking amazing. Holy shit. We didn't even lose it. What a god. So I'm gonna teleport back to home base and see if the part of Coco's blood code that I got is the one for, giving me more haze whenever I kill enemies. So I can set that as a passive, hopefully. But yeah, had I not had all my heals, that boss would have sucked. And it's not even phase 1, I don't even regard phase 1 as a challenge. Phase 1 is super fucking easy. Phase 2 is like, holy Christ, phase 2 is bullshit. Oh my god, what did that take, like 5 tries? Maybe 6? For Gilded Hunter? Like, I walked up to the door, and I was like, this dude's dressed in gold armor, and he's standing there menacingly, so I'm gonna assume this is like a mega asshole boss or some shit. So, holy crap, man. That was a boss and a half, honestly. Honestly, I think that was the hardest boss so far. Like, in actual sheer terms of difficulty, I think that was the hardest boss so far.
Thanks to everyone's hard work, I can offer new weapons. Take a look if you'd like.
Okay, what new weapons are you selling? Ooh. Strength A, huh? That's not bad. Drain rating is better. Blood is better. I don't know what the blood means. I honestly don't know what that means. Mobility's still normal, but I would lose a whole bunch of attack because I'm using a two-handed greatsword. Is this a greatsword as well? I can't tell. Maybe I can tell by the weight. Yeah, it is definitely a two-handed greatsword for absolute sure. Okay, so it has a B, and it has a D+, a D+, and a D+. And it has blood, but I still don't know what the blood does. So stat scaling B. How does my Queenslayer blade scale? Oh yeah, and the machete as well. B and C, huh? Okay, so I don't think that's going to be that good because the scaling is worse. This has B scaling. This also has B scaling. But that only has D scaling with dexterity. D+ scaling. So this has D+, D+, and D+, for all that stuff. So maybe if I invest into this, this will be worthwhile for me. Because it seems to be a two-handed greatsword. I do wish there was a way to tell what each thing did, though. Like, I wish there was some sort of descriptive thing. Did I get a sick weapon from the fucking idiot I killed? The gilded idiot? What does this do? Dignified red and silver polearm, named for a red jewel. Alright, C in strength, B+ in dexterity. So this is a very good dex weapon, it would appear. The weight is way less, because it's not a great weapon. So, alright. Interesting, okay. I don't know what I wanted to talk to her for originally. I can't remember, honestly. Because I still don't have the material to upgrade my sword again. Or my blood veil, so... let's gain a level, I guess. Oh, I was going to talk to Coco. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, nice. I got another book from Louis. Sick. I know his name is Louis, but I call him Louis, because Louis sounds fucking stupid to me. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Aya?
Please accept my blood code. I am not sure what strength it might give you, but I want to support you in every way I can. Here, take it.
Okay. Why didn't I get her blood code sooner? What the fuck? Maybe because I only talked to her in the cutscene or something, and I didn't, like, initiate dialogue? Eos. Both support-type gifts, high endurance, and plenty of Ichor. Okay.
As an attendant of the
Seeing as how I don't use an NPC, I'm not going to worry about supporting anything or anybody.
I am not sure if
I'm a lone wolf. Except when I need help. With insane invading ganks. God damn, dude. That Gilded Hunter dude was hard. Dude, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not very good at Souls games or Bloodborne or anything like that, but I consider myself a veteran. Like, I know those games pretty damn well. I'm not the best at them, but I know how they work pretty well. And I have a lot of experience with them. So, for, like, a Souls veteran, like, self-proclaimed, like, if I say that boss was hard, trust me, it was fucking hard. That was difficult. Just purely because of how quick he is in Phase 2. He does not allow you to heal. You try to heal, and he will literally fly at you and wreck your face. Like, you just don't get any time to do anything in that fight at all in Phase 2. Whoa, holy shit, dude. Watch your mouth, fucker.
Should we really be doing this? What else can we do? It's the only way we can get any blood beads. Okay, let's get out of here while we can.
Yeah, but that Gilded Hunter dude, holy shit, like, he deserves mad respect, but that boss was also sort of bullshit, IMO. Don't get me wrong, it's a sick boss, but all his moves getting AoEs in Phase 2 and him being insanely fast and insanely aggressive and hitting hard as fuck is kind of a bad mix. If you want a balanced boss fight, I feel like that's kind of a bad mix. Although, if you disregard Phase 1, and you think of that boss fight purely as Phase 2, it's not as bad. But if somebody struggled in Phase 1 and then saw Phase 2, I could imagine some lives being ruined on that boss. I really could. Fucking Gilded Hunter was hard as shit. I only died to him like 5 or 6 times and he was still hard as fuck.
Could you spare some blood beads? We don't have much time left.
I can see that loss is starting to set in. You really think
Dude, are you really holding her at gunpoint, asking her if she can please help you? Maybe lower the gun first, idiot.
Come with me. I know a place where there are blood beads.
Oh, so is this her and Nicola's backstory, so they've been together pretty much the whole time? Okay. I figure I should go and get all this Vestige stuff done with the last, like, 15-20 minutes. That way we don't have to do it next time. And we can just kick off with some insane boss or a new area or something actually cool. Yeah, it is Mia's story. Alright. So we'll get this memory shit done. I did a successor boss and I fought the Gilded Hunter. So that's 2 bosses. I'm pretty happy with that. And I think to get to another major boss or another good boss fight, I would have to go through another area. And I don't think I'm gonna have the time to do that. So I feel like this is the best place I can possibly cut it off.
It was all we could do to survive.
Oof.
That was when we met Carmilla. We soon saw it wasn't us she was helping. She squeezed everything she could from us.
Jesus Christ, man. Gilded Hunter I'm gonna see in my nightmares tonight. Just nothing but non-stop visions of Phase 2 flying at me with pure primal aggression. It's gonna suck balls. And I'm gonna be, like, fighting for a chance to heal, and he's gonna be like, "Rah!" And he's just gonna, like, fucking kill me left and right. Gilded Hunter is better Ornstein, in my opinion. Honestly. That is a really sick boss. That guy actually feels like a Souls boss done really well. Like, just that dude alone feels like a Dark Souls final boss to me, personally.
You have returned.
Really does. I don't think anything in Dark Souls was as hard as that dude was. That dude was, like, actually difficult. Alright, how many of these do we have to work with? Survivor Vestige Part C. Let's see, Blood Grab and Lifesteal. Okay, so it shows you what abilities it gives you when you restore it. Okay, before you restore it. Interesting. Alright. I never paid attention to that before. Interesting. Alright. So we have one more of these to go after this, and then I think I'm gonna be off for today.
I'm not sure how much time has passed since I first accepted the relic.
God, dude, that Gilded Hunter boss fight, I really wanna like a lot. Don't get me wrong, I love it. Phase 1 is fucking whatever. Like, Phase 1 is pretty much negligible. Like, you don't even gotta worry about it for the most part. And if you get hit, it's kind of a miracle. Unless input memes happen. But Phase 2, holy crap. Different story. Phase 2 is fucking mega AIDS. I remember my buddy Mephala saying he was stuck on the Gilded Hunter for a very long time. I think he was on him for like 20, 25 attempts or some shit like that. Maybe more than that.
I feel my sense of self degrading, little by little. Like my humanity is breaking apart and just drifting away.
Well, you did become a successor, right? So I guess that's pretty natural.
My own name anymore.
Oh, am I supposed to, like, wander through this like it's a maze? No, this is wall. Okay. So if this is wall, do I go this way then?
Refuse to forget.
Or am I just waiting until she finishes her dialogue? And then a new path is gonna, like, break apart and open up or some shit? Yeah, okay, I had a feeling. Fair enough. Yeah, please don't drop rocks on my head. I've had a bad day, man. It started out well, and then Gilded Hunter happened. And I didn't even have that bad of a time with him. I learned him pretty goddamn quick, but I feel like every boss in this game I learn really fast, and then I get fucked by, if it's, like, actually hard. Don't get me wrong, Successor of the Breath was hard, but I don't think it was that hard, honestly. Sorry to wake you up, love. You got one more. And then you can nap all you want. How about that?
You have returned.
I certainly have. Is there room on that bed for 2? You can tell me a story. Yeah, we got one more to go. Bear with me, fellas. Debuff slows all your movements, including attack and dodging by interfering with your senses. Can be cured with certain items or gifts. Okay. I still haven't figured out what leak does.
Mia, watch out!
What? Would she, like, trip or something? She is wearing heels, I think. Stupid bitch should probably look where she's going. But crying about everything.
You're a very lucky young man. You've been reborn.
What?
Where's Mia?
Wait, so did her brother die really, really young or something?
Don't worry. We can bring her back too, I promise.
Oh, did she die as well? Well, obviously she's dead. We're all dead. That's why we're Revenants. We're pretty much, you know, just dead. But it's weird, like, story-wise, that some people died before other people, and it affects other people. It's kind of strange.
But his numbers really aren't all that high. They pass, yes, but just barely.
Way to crush his dreams, man. He's like 6 years old. Poor kid. Holy shit. Imagine hearing that. Oh yeah, he passes, but just barely. Like, okay, imagine you have a big test coming up, and you work really hard, and you study and study and study for weeks, and then you pass it, and you're happy that you pass it, and then you hear your teacher saying, oh, well, he just barely passed. We kind of just let him, you know, scoot by. Kind of make you feel like shit, wouldn't it? Pretty rough. Poor child. I actually feel pretty bad for him. Alright, so that's going to be it for Code Vein for today, I believe. I'm going to go back through areas I've already been through, and I'm going to complete them by finding all the vestiges, doing all the stupid invadey gank stuff. Just a reminder, I'm not doing the bosses with the partners. The gank stuff where you get invaded, I don't mind doing with a partner, so every time I do a gank, just assume I did it with a partner, alright? I don't really care. I don't find those difficult. I find them very poorly designed and very fucking stupid and tedious with the way the combat of the game works. So I'm gonna do those with a partner. I'm gonna do the area exploration from the place we've been to, so the ice place I'll do a bit off-screen, and the Gilded Hunter area I'll do a bit off-screen, but I won't do anything major. If I encounter a new area or something like that, I won't go to it, and we'll do it all blind next time. So thank you guys for coming. I'll see if I can host you off to anybody. Actually, there is somebody I want to host you guys off to. My man, Poofer Llama. So you guys go enjoy Poofer, and I'll see you later. Enjoy, he's playing some Neo. Have a good afternoon. Thank you guys for coming, by the way. Coney, thank you. DJ, thank you for showing up again. Vespinex, Punk, thank you very much. There's somebody else I'm missing that I wanted to thank. Weird Judge, thank you for showing up as well. Chris, thank you as well. Frongol, Rayman, thank you guys all for coming. See you guys later. Have a good afternoon. See you soon.